Hey everybody, Case here, and welcome to the 2018 Halloween event and Family Gather Quest for Stuff. Now, if you don't see what you're seeing right in front of you, make sure you go to your respective app store and download the updates. We didn't want loading issues to ruin our amazing Halloween event, so it's delayed for a day. I kind of figured that because loading, crashing at the loading screen, and I actually was expecting another app store update to fix that, but I guess it was an in-game patch or something. Anyway, 5 clams. Thank you for your patience. Enjoy making of a monster hunter. So the event is going to be until November 7th, and it basically says, beneath the blood moon, both monsters and the monster hunters alike are attacking the people of Quahog. Join Count Crotchula Peter, the Munsters family, and more as they help save the town. Hey Chris, do you want to see the blood moon in the sky tonight? No, I was playing Xbox. Chris, this is a super rare event that has unleashed monsters. Honestly, Dad, I'll care more about this if it knocks out the Wi-Fi and I can't play Xbox. Otherwise, the only monsters I'm worried about are the racist gamers currently looking up our home address to swat us. Why not PlayStation, bro? So we had to learn about the event, what was it, and Peter sharpened his fangs? We'll do that in just a second. By the way, that was just a joke. Any Xbox fans out there, I like any console, honestly, it's all good. Video games in general are awesome. Boy, you don't look so good. Maybe one of my lictors can help fix what's bugging you. I can take dumps the size of tennis ball cans. Oh dear. Well, I'm afraid that's not something I can help you with. Help me? I'm bragging, pal. That ailment got me my own Tumblr page with a large following and a sponsorship deal with Arby's. Not sure if there's anything to be proud of. Earn Grandpa Munster! So these are the characters from the Addams family, right?
This place is a nut house.
I can't wait to go trick-or-treating. Peter, are you going alone? Aren't you a little old to trick-or-treat? That's why I stuffed my crotch, so the parents can focus on my huge balls instead of my old man's face. Well, that's inappropriate. People might call the cops. Yeah, I might go to jail, but I'll go to jail with candy. Count Crotchula Peter. It can't be a Family Guy update without a costume character for Peter Griffin.
No freaking way!
Learn about combat, defeat one vampiress. But we got this building, this house, haunted mansion. So this is going to be for the crafting. And there's a mausoleum. Is that a mausoleum there? It doesn't do anything when I tap it. Antique Abomination? What is this? Oh, I see. We're going to have to get the masks. As you can see, the 0 at the top. So in order to get the mask, we're going to have to get the baseball bats and things of that nature. We'll look at that after. But let's jump into learning more about the event in general. Use nets to clear vampire bats. Who drops the nets? We'll know in a sec. Use Count Crotchula Peter, Grandpa Munster, and Lily Munster to chase off all the vampiresses in Quahog. Defeat Abraham Lincoln before you mistakenly stake someone. Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. Peter sharpened his fangs. 6-second quest.
Yep.
30 seconds. Why 30? Why not 6 seconds?
You would do that?
Chris, run! Monsters are invading Quahog. Can I just walk briskly? I don't like the way my boobs jiggle when I run. Yes, Griffin men are cursed with rockin' knockers. When this whole monster fiasco is over, I'll take you over to the sporting goods store 6 towns over, where I buy my sports bras. I got a net! Yay! Really weird father-son road trip. Well, that's not weird. Is it?
You should tweet that.
Brian, run! Before the vampire bats get you! Peter, what are you wearing? I dressed up as Dracula to blend in with the other Draculas. Then, what's with the bulge? Oh, this thing? It has multiple uses. One is to press elevator buttons without using your hands, which is an easy way to clear out an elevator without farting. Vampire bat, clear it! Trade cherry wood bats for monster masks at the Antique Abominations. Place the blood bar. So there's the bats that drop more bats, the baseball type of bats, for the masks. Get the mask. And also teeth. Vampire teeth for Peter, probably Peter. I do have one. Did I have to actually clear it? Is that what it said? Yep. Yes, it did. let us clear that. So we can do a whole bunch in one, you can see. Not just one. Oh no, they're all together, never mind. Never mind. I thought all three were separate, but no, it's not. Alright, so we did that, and let's go over to the antique place. Clearly, as you saw earlier on in the video, you need a lot of bats, and this is it just from clearing the bats? To get the bats? Get by clearing Vampiress. No, so we actually have to go here as well. So we're gonna need Count Crotchula Peter, who I've unlocked obviously, Grandpa Munster, which will be probably the locked character, and then Lily Munster, which is the premium character obviously, and it drops wood, bat, bullets, silver bullets. How do we get these books? Get from Sleeping Gnome. That can't be right, can it? No, that's probably premium. So let's see here. Let's actually go to the event. So there's Lily Munster for 270. Fights Vampiresses and Abraham Lincoln. Crotchula Peter. Dragula. Blood Bar, that's for the crafting. Grandpa Munster's Lab. Ghoul Billboard. Church of Satan. Yeah, it kind of keeps going. That's the silver bullets for it, by the way. Just getting different items. Bat Colony, I remember that from previous years, actually. 50. Learn about combat. So what do we got here? Monster manuals are required to challenge an opponent to a fight. Select an opponent to begin a battle. Defeat opponents to earn stuff. Okay, yeah, so how do I get the manuals, though? Because it took us to a premium item. Didn't it? Let's go back to this. Yeah, I don't know how to get these things. Help me, game! What am I doing? How do I get these, books? Well, I looked it up for the books, so the manuals. Count Crotchula Peter, Joe, and Quagmire all drop manuals, but they will not appear until you unlock Count Crotchula Peter first. But speaking of this character costume, let's see what we got to work with. So we got 5 blood, and that's from Peter Adorn His Fangs, Blood Bar, I'm gonna say 4 hours.
Peter Griffin here, what do you got?
8 hours. We also got 21 of the fangs. That's from the bats. Yeah, vampire bats, which you saw earlier. And 10 capes. From who? Jerome, Bruce, Dracula's Castle. I'm going to say 4 hours.
My watch don't tell time. I tell it.
We got 6 hours, man. Grandpa Munster's next. I don't think there's a timer. I didn't see anything with a timer. Let's just try it. Hooray! Any voice? No, nothing yet. But we've got, what are these? Science speakers, test tubes, Morts, Grandpa Munster's lab.
Oh, God!
We got another 8-hour quest, man. What is this? This is cigars. Box of cigars, which are rare. There's 8 of them. Joe, Munster Mansion.
What's that supposed to mean?
Another 6-hour quest. We got his medal. Is that a medal? Medallion. My apologies. Vampiress, clear them. Always 12. And we got, what is it? Holy water? Elixir. Oh yeah, they talked about an elixir, I think. Get from the Dragula. 2 of them. Always. And that's from... I think that's from here. Yes. This is from the Haunted Mansion. So the first item is going to require 2 of the masks. And then we're going to have... What is that? Looks like some kind of a castle or something. Looks like a scene of a room. There's a billboard. There's a... like a mansion, haunted mansion. And then there's a Dragula on the side there. Remember, in order to get the masks for these... you gotta go over here, and you gotta get the baseball bats from clearing the bats, or the vampiresses. Yeah, pretty simple. Not too tricky. The final thing I want to look at, though, is the bats and who can drop the nets. Herbert, Bonnie, Mort. 4 hours? Yeah, it seemed like a 4-hour quest. Is Abraham Lincoln actually available yet? Are they walking around or anything like that? Oh, there they are walking around. Or is that mine? No, it's not. I thought maybe it was mine. Do we have him linking in the game? The wood is from, I think, the bats, if I recall. If it would work. Nope, Vampires, Sisses, not the bats. And other than that, keep it locked here for Count Crotchula, hopefully sooner rather than later. And then, of course, Grandpa Munster as well. And like usual, make sure you're always doing the main quest line as well. I don't know if we have to get Grandpa Munster in this week 1 or not. If we do, it'll show up in the main quest line. If it doesn't, it clearly will carry over into the next episode. Remember, November 7th is when this ends. What is the date today exactly? Let me just double check. It's the 11th, so it's basically a month. And yeah, I'll see you shortly with anything that I get in a 2018 Halloween event. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you haven't. Thanks for watching. My name is Casey, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.